Hello, good morning mga kabuchi. So, welcome to our channel. It's week number 2021 of year 2024. And yesterday, Saturday, we are so busy with our philodendron garden. We decided to put up a garden net for our philodendron because the sunburn is too much. And then after that, we also planted this tanglad here. Actually, we replanted because they are dying, and they said that I really need to replant my tanglad if I wanted them to live or survive, because eventually it will die. So maybe that's the case. So here they are, our new tanglad. So but then we have a tanglad here, so they can start harvesting the leaves of this tanglad, and I think they've started already. You've seen this one, so they already harvested from here. They have no choices, they have no other options if they want tanglad. So the available tanglad is only in that pot. It's newly planted, but hopefully it will still do well. I think there's something wrong with here, no? Maybe if I'll put some protection, this one will live, or it will eventually die. So if this tanglad here will survive, then we can have additional options in the future. So I also trimmed my silly because there are so many pests in that ceiling panigang. So the only remaining here, remaining plant here is the eggplant. So I think eggplant is happier. It can get all the sunlight with less competition. And then, tada! So I also decided to put up a net here, because as I've said, I wanted to continue with my onion experiment. But when I check with the AccuWeather, it's a website for weather forecast, the lowest temperature is only 30, 32, 31. So I think it's 30, the lowest possible temperature. And then we already know, based on our research, that the onion or even the Baguio beans, they thrive on a 26 degrees Celsius environment. So I feel that just like the philodendrons, if we put up a garden net, we can now plant, or the onion may be able to survive just like our philodendrons. So the advantage here is that even if it's already midday, because before I have to be here at around 6 to 8 o'clock, or even 7 o'clock in the morning. I have to work here during those times, because after 8 o'clock it's very hot already in this garden. But with the presence of this garden net, I think I can already work in this garden all day long. So I feel that's one of the advantage of having a garden net here. So because I already have a garden net, I am a little bit confident that I can now start planting my onions and my bell pepper. But then the only seedlings I have right now is the bell pepper, siling panigang, ampalaya, and um what ca- I forgot the name of the type of the squash. It's like butter butternut. uh, as long as it's a squash, it's a red squash. So we will be planting the red squash first, okay? So I decided to um let me hold my camera like this, okay? I decided to that I'm gonna be directly planting the squash. Ay, the other, oh, so it has a name. So this is the cantaloupe third generation. And then the name of the squash is butternut. Can you read it? It says butternut squash. So this squash here. So we will try to plant the butter squash directly. So let's choose a good 3 seeds, and then we will plant it over there. But of course, we will only choose one plant to survive later. But for now, we will try to plant 3 seeds, and hopefully one of them will survive. So, asa naman tong ako ang So supposed to be, I have here the chayote plant. If you can still remember, I have my chayote plant down here. But then, because of the worm, the temperature, because just like the bell pepper and the onion and the bagu beans, the chayote plant also wants to have a temperature of between 26 to 28 degrees Celsius. But you know, the temperature during those days is I think it's in between 30 to 40 degrees Celsius, so it's very very hot. And then look at the soil. It start because there is a a tropical depression called Aghon. So it rained heavily, and so the soil becomes soft and manageable. But I think I still need to water them this afternoon. So let's have 3 holes, and then we will plant the the butternut squash. I always forget the name of the squash. So it's butternut squash. So let's put in, I don't know how to plant this one. Are we going to put it like this or like that? I think let's just have it this way. Experiment. Okay, so I hope you will germinate next week, by next week. So we will wait for 2 weeks, and let's see if this will germinate. So we are directly planting it to the ground. And then the last one will be here. So okay. So I hope that that position is correct. But if it's not, you can comment down below, and I am very happy to get your feedback and learn from you. So here I'm supposed to plant some carrots, but I think carrots cannot thrive on a heavy temperature. But we can try. I want to try, but for now we will not, because we are still at the tail of the El Nino. So we will have to wait, but then we are expecting that the La Nina will come in and we will be experiencing floods. So we will start preparing. So we will be having few of this one, and we will put it all around here so that we can stop soil erosion. And then also after this one, we now need to prepare our seeds. We will this morning we don't have the bunching onion and the red onion creole. What we have here currently were the eggplant. We're not planting eggplant. Okay, I think the eggplant is enough over there. I think one eggplant for this garden is enough because eggplant occupies a lot of space and we are out of space. So what we have here are the ampalaya and siling panigang, and I think this one is the siling panigang. I have so many seeds of siling panigang. And this one, carrots. I think we can try planting these carrots over there. You think over there? I also want to plant carrots over there. And then we have few. These are only the remaining bell peppers, so we will use all the bell pepper seeds today. And then we have few. Oh, this one I wanna try putting them over here, so we will also consume this. These are the pak choy. Yes, pak choy. And that's all. We have the, I think this one is pichay, so we will use them today as much as we can. So we still have eggplant here, but I don't want to plant eggplant anymore. I think one eggplant is enough for me, so I will just have that lonely eggplant over there. We'll see, but today we will not be planting eggplant. Actually, we're supposed to have 3 eggplant in this garden, but I think they die. Though we still have siling panigang over here, oh. But I still want to have siling panigang seedlings because the siling panigang will be planted there, over there. The siling panigang under the trellis, opposite of our ginger. So you see our ginger. So can you imagine the roots under our ginger? It's I think I can have 1/4 kilo of ginger in this area, another 1/4 in this area. Counting the eggs before they are hatched. Okay, then we have the ampalaya seeds over here. So these are already my ampalaya from the fruits from my harvest. So I no longer have the seeds from the store. The ampalaya seeds from the store, I no longer have them. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8. So I think I'm gonna be planting I'm gonna be needing 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna be planting 5 of them. 2, 4. So it's time for us to prepare the soil. We will just use the soil over here, I think. But before that, I need to remove the I put in too much what you call this one, rice hull over here. So I'm gonna remove them from my raised bed because they are too much, and I don't like them to have too much rice hull over here. Though I need rice hull, but for now I am going to remove the rice hull over here and then transfer them into a container, and then maybe I will put them back. I will put some back here, but the rice hull, really, I put too much rice hull over here because I wanted my mungo to stand up, but now I find it too much. So this is gonna be the end of our week number 21 garden story. Maybe I am going to show you that I am going to post another video again. I will show the planting of these seeds. I'm not yet sure, but it's really difficult to have a video while working. So I have to say goodbye. And this is the end of our video, mga kabuchi. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.